A new study published in the medical journal Nutrients found that regular consumption of quinoa can help prevent a disease that affects 450 million people worldwide and is one of the world's leading causes of premature death. In the past, it's been hypothesized that quinoa could be effective at preventing many chronic diseases, but there have been no scientific studies to back up these health claims. In the words of Dr. Greger, until now. The researchers initially carried out a review to find out what the scientific literature had to say about all the benefits attributed to quinoa, and found that there was no previous scientific evidence, only hypotheses, and that all the studies conducted in the past only focused on specific components or nutrients without taking into account the food as a whole. So they decided to recruit pre-diabetic subjects over the age of 65 in a pilot study. For the first 4 weeks, the participants were asked to maintain their regular diet, with weights, BMIs and waist measurements recorded. They logged what they ate and were also fitted with a glucose monitoring system, which tracks levels in the blood every minute of the day. This allowed the team to see how their blood sugar levels varied after each meal. On the 28th day, researchers took blood samples to see how their blood sugar levels spiked after an 8-hour fast. For the next 4 weeks, the study was repeated, but the volunteers were switched to the quinoa-heavy diet. Researchers replaced foods rich in complex carbohydrates, such as cereals, pulses, potatoes and pasta, with quinoa and foods made from this pseudograin. They did this using quinoa flour, which prepared into products very similar to the foods being consumed by the participants, such as bread, brioches, pasta, crackers and breadsticks. Once again, researchers noted how the participants' blood sugar levels varied over the course of the day. Blood sugar patterns were then compared, and the scientists found that when the participants had eaten quinoa, their blood sugar spike was lower than with their usual diet. Quote, "This is crucial because these post-meal blood sugar spikes are a determining factor in the progression of type 2 diabetes." What was also surprising is that the quinoa-based diet helped control blood lipid levels, which is why they believe prior hypotheses showed quinoa could be useful in controlling high cholesterol and other factors associated with cardiac risk. The lead author said, "Quinoa contains high levels of unsaturated fats, antioxidants and polyphenols, with clear cardiovascular benefits. This pseudo-cereal also contains high levels of betaine, a compound capable of regulating homocysteine levels and preventing the onset of coronary heart disease. 70% of people with prediabetes will go on to develop the disease. This conversion rate is even higher among older adults, which means that prediabetes plus aging equals a tremendous increase in the risk of developing the disease. This is why we wanted to see whether quinoa could be used to prevent the onset of the disease in this group. We conclude that in an old age and high type 2 diabetes risk population, a diet rich in quinoa reduces postprandial glycemia and could be a promising type 2 diabetes preventive strategy." Thank you so much for watching. If you liked the video, please give it a thumbs up, leave a comment below and subscribe for more upcoming videos.